Okay, I just want to set the record straight. It's not that kind of hemp milk. Hemp milk is made from hemp seed, minus the THC. The seed is that perfect balance of omega-6 to omega-3s. It's got lots of protein and lots of vitamins and minerals. I add a little bit of oats and rice to make it thick and creamy. So hey, why not? For this recipe, we will use 4 tablespoons of whole hemp seed, 1 tablespoon of oat groats, but you could also use steel-cut oats, 1 tablespoon of brown rice or sushi rice, 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon of salt, a drop of soy lecithin, and 6 cups of water. You'll want whole hemp seed. It's grown in Canada, and you can find it in natural food stores, but it's also starting to show up in the major grocery store chains in the natural food section. Soy lecithin helps to emulsify the hemp milk. You don't actually need it, but it kind of helps it keep all blended up all the time. Get out your handy dandy soy milk maker. You'll also need a fine strainer and a cup or bowl to catch the milk in. I like using a rubber spatula, and a pie plate to put under because sometimes it boils over. For the pot method, or stovetop method, use a large pot with a lid, a blender, or a food processor. You still need that cup or bowl with a fine strainer and a rubber spatula. I'll show you how to make hemp milk with the soy milk maker first. Pour in the water, add the oats and the rice, and let them soak for 20 to 30 minutes. Pour in the hemp seed and the drop of soy lecithin if you're using it. Plug in the machine, and if you have it, use the rice milk option. When it's done, well, my machine beeps at me, so it's about 12 to 15 minutes. Then very carefully open up the soy milk maker, pour it through the strainer into the cup. I add the salt right then, let it cool, and enjoy. For the stovetop method, pour about a cup of water into your blender or food processor, then add the oats and the rice and let them soak for 20 to 30 minutes. After 20 or 30 minutes, add the hemp seed and blend until finely pureed. Add the puree to the pot, add the rest of the water, the drop of soy lecithin, cover it, and bring it to a boil. Once it boils, turn the heat down and simmer for 12 to 15 minutes. Pour it through the strainer into the cup. I add the salt right then. After it cools, store it in an airtight container in the refrigerator. It'll last 3 to 5 days. Never lasts that long in our house though. It's great with cookies, on your cereal, in your coffee or tea. While it's still hot, you can turn it into hot chocolate, but it's best with brownies.